Discord's just been upgraded. Oh, sorry, Streamlabs. Um, Right, well, Streamlabs streaming app has just been upgraded from the previous version. I had some issues with it because what would happen would be I'd try to log in and go live, and I'd get a squirrely thing in the window just keep going round and round and round and round forever, and it wouldn't go live. And then I'd have to kill it. I'd have to click the little square in my phone and kill it. Then I'd have to load it a second time, fill in the title, go live, whatever, you know, do all that stuff all over again. And then it would work, and then it would go live. So every time I went live, the first time, you could spend 20 minutes or, well, 10 minutes or something, writing a description, filling the title details, and the damn thing wouldn't go live and it would freeze up on you. So it was really annoying. Anyway, they've updated the app and it works straight away this time, so I'm hoping they fixed it. So I haven't got anything to say at the moment. I was just testing the new upgrade, the app, just to see if it was any better. And so far so good. So at the moment I'm just chilling out watching this trucker video on YouTube.
Parts and grease fittings all over them. So, I didn't count them up, but there's dozens of them on this machine. So making life a lot easier. We got a DeWalt.
I'm having a bit of a,
and there's going to be a lot of stubborn grease.
I'm having a bit of a laugh at this guy, right? Now I've been watching these YouTube. There's a few guys and make videos about these trucks and things, right? And there's a guy in New Zealand who knows his stuff, right? He's really smart and he's clever and he knows how to do everything right. After watching that guy that in New Zealand that does everything right, and then I watch this guy, I'm thinking this guy's a comedian because he doesn't grease the nipples on the trucks that he rescues from forests, and he doesn't flush the tank when it's been stood for like 20 years. He just puts petrol in it and hopes it'll go instead of flushing the fuel lines. So I'm not surprised he has so much bad luck. I was watching a video yesterday. Oh, I've got to show you this. Oh, I've got it. While I'm live, I might as well. Look, right. So I nearly cracked up. The guy. He doesn't think he leaves engines going when he shouldn't do. And right, let me just go. This is hilarious. So this guy. He made this video. He said that it tried to kill me. This grader. He was working on this road grader, right? I might as well tell you this while I'm at it because it's just funny. So where is it? Where is it? It's the one I've watched. It's Diesel Creek. Right, now he's been going on. That's part 2. Yeah, this is the one, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna pull this up and show you this. It's hilarious. I've got to find it, the right bit, because I was cracking myself.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name's Matt.
Hey, by the way, I'm not a fan of taking the piss, right? You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of taking the piss out of people, but when people do things wrong, it just reminds me of Laurel and Hardy, you know. Where is it? Let me just skip forward. At least he changed the oil.
Hey.
The oil, look at that, it's full of water. It's changing the oil on this grader, right? And where is it? It run over him basically. It's just hilarious, right? He basically axed it. He didn't turn the ignition off right. And he was trying to move it with his digger. Oh, no, his truck. And the frigging thing got bump started and it run him over. Where is it? Oh, it's about here somewhere. Then it drove in and crashed into his fence. This part was just, I couldn't stop laughing. Sorry, but yeah, it was just so funny. Where is it?
I fired it up and went to move the blade a little bit. I was going to try and lift the machine up just a hair to try and get any little bit of water left in the bottom of that case out into the pan. And lo and behold, this hydraulic line blew.
Oh, right. So where is it? Where is it? That's the bit where it crashed into his fence. So where is... Yeah, he was running this with flipping water in the oil. Can you believe that? He was running. He didn't change the oil straight away. He was driving this frigging thing around with water and ice. There was ice in the gearbox. Look. He puts a blow lamp on it near the oil.
And I started pulling the drain plug here, and I saw a drop of water coming out. So I figured I'd get you guys. We'll see what comes out of here.
Not a lot because there's a block of ice in it.
That ain't good. That's a big old hunk of ice.
Right, so he's got ice in his gearbox and he's trying to start the engine, right? Here we go, right? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, where is it? I'm just trying to find the right place. Who starts up an engine when there's ice in the engine? That's when he's running it before the ice. Before he got the ice out of the engine. And then he's wondering why I can't change gears. I mean, it's funny. You gotta laugh. Where is it? Where's that bit where it bump starts itself and it tries to drive? I'm trying to look at the preview windows. Right, this is where he's pulling it with his... Right. So he's pulling it off the truck. He's left it in gear as well. He's left it in gear, look. He's pulling it. Look at the back wheels a lot. Right. I'll have to put, I'm gonna have to put the link.
I got something strange going on here now because this thing pulled real easy with the pickup the other day when I picked it up. It's been cold for a few days. Maybe there's water in the gear case or something and it's frozen right now.
Right. He admitted that there's maybe water in the gearbox, right? But he didn't bother to check straight away. So he's trying to move the damn thing, right?
I just tried to pull it with the excavator and the wheels were skidding and it's in neutral, so I don't know.
Oh, it is in neutral. Right.
The only thing I can figure is
this is funny.
Frozen inside of the gearbox of the transmission, or it's stuck between gears somehow, which I don't think so because it seems like it shifted in and out of fourth pretty easy. It's just the other ones that kind of, you know, you got to rock the tranny sometimes to get it into gear. I don't know, but I got to get it off the trailer. Well, sometimes you actually hate to be right. I didn't pull it yet, but I pulled the fill plug on the transmission and I could see the fluid was a little milky. And then I started pulling the drain plug here and I saw a drop of water coming out, so I figured I'd get you guys. We'll see what comes out of here.
Oh yeah, I already went past this bit.
That ain't good.
No, it isn't good. It's bad. Right, where is it?
That's a big old hunk of ice.
Come on,
And
sorry.
ain't gonna let nothing turn.
Right, let me find the bit. I'm trying to find the bit where. Let's see.
I gotta get like a block heater or something going on this thing, try and get it warm enough that at least I can get it off the trailer, and then I'll build a little fire under this thing or something, heat the whole case up and let it drain out good.
A fire? You got a freaking blow lamp going.
Keep the heat kind of low and just let it kind of slowly warm it up under there, hopefully.
I just hope he's got no fuel leak.
Theme with this video that
I tell you, if he has fuel leaking, he's in big trouble. That whole thing's going to catch fire. I don't know. So
I'm just missing all the good stuff.
Right.
That could have ended really badly. I had the torch heating up the transmission, and I had the wheels chalked
Hang on, hang on.
Well, yeah, that could have ended badly. This video is actually, I've already lived through the most.
Right, this is water coming out of his gearbox.
The temperature of the fluid is probably 50 or 60 degrees. So most of the ice should be broken up in there.
Right, where is it?
I'm gonna let this thing sit here and cook on it for a while.
Right,
Lift the
hang on.
machine up just a hair to try and get.
Oh, it's up here. Right,
For a long, long time.
somewhere.
It is a big bummer though.
Oh, I've gone past it again. I don't believe it. Oh yeah, it crashed into his fence. That's right. It started itself up. Where is it?
It is a big bummer though.
Where is it?
I don't have the oil.
Right, it must be about here somewhere. It moves.
Also, now that all the ice is apparently out of the transmission, it shifts nice and easy through all these gears.
Yeah, right. So he moves the gears and it rolls into his fence.
Definitely a good sign. Some good oil in there now will probably make it shift real easy. And the blows just keep on coming. I fired up and went to move the blade a little bit. I was going to try and lift the machine up just a hair to try and get any little bit of water left in the bottom of that case out into the pan, and lo and behold, this hydraulic line blew. Not this particular one, the one that ran from here to here blew, sprayed the whole cab, and nearly got me. Got a little bit of mist, but not too bad.
It definitely got you.
I've had worse. So, quick run to the parts store, got a new hose made.
Oh, my arm's getting tired.
That on there, and I think we're just about ready to get this thing off of my fence.
Yeah, off of his fence, right? So it crashed into his fence because he didn't put the brake on, right? Now that's one mishap. That's one no-no. Now, if he'd been in a public area, he could have driven into a bunch of kids or something. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, this guy's accident prone. I mean, I'm not taking the piss, but I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, I thought it was a comedy when I was watching it. Right, wait for it. Now he goes to tow it. Right, this is where he's towing it. Look, he's towing it. Right, watch this. Watch it start up.
This thing must be possessed or something. It's just trying to cause mayhem wherever it goes. But at least I finally caught something on film, I think. I pulled it backwards, and apparently I still have the ignition system on. Wasn't thinking. I left it in gear. It bump started itself in reverse there, and was running up on the hoe. I tried to stop it. Started running up on the bucket. Holy crap. Finally got it to stall itself out, but man, having some luck with this thing today, huh? Phew. I can't even make this stuff up. Like, the punches just keep coming. I thought this thing was going to be fun and easy little project to work on. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, look at this. I didn't run the chain like that. It ran over itself. You saw it coming.
Oh dear.
There was no way to stop it in the machine.
I'll put a link.
Stuck the bucket out in front of the rear tire. Figured that'll stall it out.
I'll put a link in the description. I tell you, this guy it reminded me of that movie Christine, and everyone's commenting in the comments about the movie Christine being possessed, about the car that comes to life and tries to kill everybody. But most of these things are his own mistake. Because number one, you don't leave the ignition turned on when you're not operating the vehicle. Number two, you put the handbrake on or you put the brake on. Or you could have left it in gear and turned the ignition off, which he didn't do. So, and also he didn't empty the gearbox, which was full of ice, which you should have done. The first check is to check the oil. That's the first thing you do. Well, and then you grease your nipples, and then you check the battery, you check the radiator to make sure there's water in the radiator. I was watching another video earlier. I just thought it was just ridiculous. There was a guy. He started up one of these things exactly the same as this one, right? He started it up, and he didn't know how to turn the engine off, and he hadn't even got water in the radiator, right? So he's fumbling about for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to stop it, and then he finally sticks his hand over the air intake and blocks the air, and it shuts the engine off that way. The first thing you do is you find you find out how to turn someone off. I'm just cracking up. This is hilarious, and there's me building my generator, like, and at least I think things through. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Well, he can laugh, but I don't think it's funny really, because that this sort of situation is what kills people in certain urban environments. If he was working in the city, that is not funny. If he was working in the city and he started a vehicle up and left it unattended with ignition, or he's moving a vehicle, um, left the ignition on and it starts itself, it could run off by itself. Jesus. Huh. I can't believe it. Oh. Anyway, I was just saying it was just a test video anyway. I was just trying to make sure the app works. Alright, that's it for now.